Authentically Amber. I wanted to share with you guys a quick project that I'm working on today. I wasn't originally planning on actually sharing this. I thought maybe it would help someone, so just decided to share. So as you know, I'm working on updating my front porch. I've got my new rockers out there and our old little sitting table. But what I found is that something's still missing. And so I did want to add some type of floral arrangement, something that was low maintenance, that I did not have to necessarily water all of the time, because we do have a ton of flowers in our front yard. And so I just, I want to keep the soil and the dirt a little bit at bay when you were talking about the porch. I was at the craft store and I found this beautiful bucket of flowers, and it would have went perfectly, but it was a bit over my price range. It was actually about $60 for just a cute little bucket of flower centerpiece. So I decided that I would make my own. Really easy. So this is the bucket that I'm going to be using. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Now I'll tell you, this wasn't really the style that I wanted, just in terms of the color. I love rustic, but it's just a bit more rustic than what I want, particularly for my front porch. So this was in their spring shop for $9.99, and as you know, all of their spring shop stuff is always 40% off. So I paid about $6 for this. I paid $4 for a can of spray paint from Lowe's. I got this khaki color, so I'm going to spray paint the bucket. It's pretty khaki because I think this will work well on my front porch. Then I have these flowers. I also got these from Hobby Lobby. I bought two different bouquets, and then I bought some individual flowers too, because these are just beautiful. Look at them. So all in all, I probably spent about with coupon about $15 on all of my florals. I also bought this small little foam round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this inside to actually put my flowers in once I arrange them and cut them. One additional thing that I don't have out here, but I'll show you after I spray paint this, is rock. Really important when you're doing something like this for outside, because this is a very, very light container. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some heavy rocks in the bottom, and then I'm going to put this foam on top, and then I'm going to add my flowers. That way it doesn't blow away in the wind. All right, so I'll be back shortly after I spray paint my bucket. Okay, so I finished spray painting my bucket. I did a khaki color because that is going to work best with my porch. So I've got that here, and then I brought in my rocks. So I'm going to put these rocks inside my little bucket just to weigh them down. Like, pretty much, I don't want my bucket to fly away on my porch. And I live in a windy part of Texas, so we don't have a lot of mature trees, and so we get a lot of wind. So in order to make sure that it doesn't fly away, I'm just going to stick some rocks in here. All right, make sure it's nice and weight. Then I'll stick in my round. So based on the size of this round, the thing that I like is that I can stick flowers inside as well as through here. So my heights are going to vary a bit. So this type of bouquet, like, it's really nice with the way it looks here, but since I have a couple of different interesting flowers, what I am going to do, and also because of the size of my bucket, is I'm going to break these off. And it really just depends on what type of silk flowers that you buy. Sometimes I have to cut them. Sometimes I just have to bend them off. Sometimes I have to cut and then bend. So whatever is going to work. Here's one that I already cut just to show you guys a real pretty flower. And all I'm going to do is just push it down. Oh, in the middle. And that also, if you do it as you go, it also kind of tells you how many flowers you need. So each one of these, I'm just going to do the same thing.